Welcome back. So here we go for another day of Vlogmas. Today we're making some Christmas shirts for my daughters for school tomorrow. It's like Christmas bling day as part of their spirit week. So it took me a while to kind of figure out exactly what I wanted to do because I have to make a shirt for tomorrow for like Christmas bling day. But then I also wanted to embroider a shirt because it's been a long time since I've embroidered. Do like a cute applique shirt for their Christmas concert that's on Friday. I went back and forth, like, do I just buy them a dress? But I'm like, I keep buying dresses and they wear it like once and, you know, that's it. I mean, it's kind of the same thing with this embroidery. We don't make sense out of our crafting. We don't make sense out of it. So it's, I guess, like reindeer theme. I think they're gonna have like antlers. So I found like a really cute like reindeer applique design on Etsy. So I went ahead and downloaded that. So that might be tomorrow's video, the next day. Just stay tuned if you want to see that one. Today we're just gonna go real simple because the Christmas bling day is tomorrow. Or not, it doesn't necessarily have to be bling, it just has to be like Christmas stuff. So I settled on this like Cricut design because like Cricut, I do that all the time. Like I can just, you know, pump that out really quick, cut the design, press it, and be done. Because I do really want to finish my Christmas wrapping today, and I stayed up till like almost 2 o'clock in the morning last night doing the majority of the wrapping. So I'm tired. I'm tired. So I settled on this like Disney one that has like gingerbread because the girls are like really into gingerbread cookie, like gingerbread men right now. So this kind of combined it all, and I'm gonna find a way to make it bling by using like glitter HTV. So let's check it out. Okay, so I found this design on Etsy. I already downloaded it, so I went to purchases and downloaded it. So this is the file came up with. This is the color scheme. This is like a picture. I just stole a screenshot from online so I can remember the colors that they had set up that I liked, because I'm gonna do it on a white shirt. So yeah, here's like the Minnie Mouse gingerbread cookie, and then like gingerbread kisses and Disney wishes. And I just like the color scheme and the way like the wishes came out, the little like snowflakes and stuff like that. So we're gonna go with that. So here is the file. Here are all the files that it came with. They even I found out later on they had the color combo in here, like it's right here, color combo number 2. And so like here's the PNG of it. And so then therefore here is the SVG file. So I already opened Cricut Design Space. I'm gonna go to new project. We have it, and I'm gonna upload image. It's gonna be on my desktop under that. And let's pull up color combo number 2. There it is. I gotta move me really quick. There we go. Continue. Yep, looks good. Upload. There she is. I can look at all the individual like cut pieces, but I mean, like it's self-explanatory. They did everything right in there. That size is probably looking good too for a kid's shirt. On an adult shirt, I'll always like try and go like as large as possible, which on a regular Cricut, it's going to be like 12 inches across, but not completely. It makes you go like, I think no more than like 11.5 to 11.75 inches. So this right here is 8 inches across. So they're small, they're kid shirts. So I think that'd be good because I don't want to make it like too big. Like I don't want it going from like shoulder to shoulder. You know what I mean? Like I want it to look centered in the middle. So I'm thinking this is the move. I'm thinking I'm not even going to touch this. I'm just going to leave it as is. Might even make me to make it a little bit smaller. It's been a while since I've did a kit shirt. Okay, I think this is good. So I'm going to click make because I want to make sure that everything looks good. Oh yeah, I do need to save this, huh? I'm going to add it to my shirt collection so later on I can just come back to it and it'll be here. Red kisses. It's cute. Disney wishes. Save. Alright, sort it for me. And then of course, when I do connect this to my Cricut later, I want to have time. I gotta mirror it. But I'm just here just to see what it looks like. Now, I can always split this up when it comes to these snowflakes. So I can save on material, I can save on HTV. I'm not going to do that. And you want to know why? Because I want this just as is. I don't want to have to worry about spacing later. I'm just going to throw this boom right on it, and I'll show you later. Because what's really great about the HTV is that it has like that kiss feature where as long as I cut it like this and I don't break this up, because you know, otherwise if I break this up, I can move these snowflakes up here, you know, so it's not like wasting. I'm using my hands on the screen like you can see me, so it's not wasting like all of this material, but I don't care. I'm gonna just take that L because I don't want to have to place these perfectly everywhere they need to go. The design is perfect the way it looks, so I'm gonna keep it like that. The only thing I could possibly do is like move this, so then I don't need as wide, you know what I mean? Like I can just use 12 inches long by like, since this guy's right here, like 7.5 inches wide when it comes to my HTV later, instead of like this weird shape, and then I'm wasting more in the middle. So I think this way would be better. And of course I'll mirror it, and then this, either I can cut like straight across here, or I can kind of do the same thing. Oh, this is not together. Oh, see, kisses and are together, but not gingerbread. So I'm going to go back to the original design and see if it's worth it for me for these to be put together, if they're just too far apart and it's just easy just to put it as is. So again, because it's HTV, we want to mirror it for that like kiss cut feature. That's one alarm for today. Had constant alarms. Constantly on the move. All right, so I'm going to cancel it, but the design looks like perfect. This is exactly what I needed. This is what I went for this. So yeah, gingerbread kisses, and I'm going to put those together because they should be together. Moving me again. So that's less work for me. That's less that I have to like position together. So let's go, let's find it here. Kisses and gingerbread. So these two I'm just going to take, and I'm going to click attach. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to click attach. Okay, I clicked unite. Okay, now they're united. Alright, so now let's go back to make. Alright, see how they're together now? Less work for me later. I don't have to worry about like the spacing in between gingerbread and kisses and the and, so they're all together now. The wishes, it was further down, so I'm not going to waste all that HTV because otherwise that would be something like this, and probably even bigger than that, and I don't want to do that. So those will just be separate. I mean, technically speaking, I could. Let's make life easier. I'm going to do that. So we're going to put these together. So gingerbread kisses and the wishes, and we're going to unite those. And then I want to say the gingerbread pieces were not, yeah, see how these are not united either? Let's go back and do that. We're going to keep this real simple for ourselves. And look at that, there wasn't even that much spacing in between. So now that's all one. So the green's all one besides this guy here, but that's okay. And then let's get the brown / tan. I mean, I could put the green together too, because look at this. Let's do the brown first. And look, I've been doing Cricut for years at this point. But Cricut Design Space, like, it updates all the time. They change how wording, they change the layout, the format, and sometimes when it's just been a while since you've done something, you forget. So that's why this is just like a good practice. It's just like seeing, sometimes you just have to click around. You don't always get it perfect on the first time. So those are together, and then like, let's get the green guys together. Unite, because united we stand. Okay, so now we should be finally set up. Let's see. Yep, look at all one piece, all one piece. And I'm saving HTV because originally this Disney was like over here, or I was going to put it down here. No, all one piece. And red, all one piece. So that makes it easier. I just got 3 sheets to cut, weed out, and then just layer it. I just have to be careful on my layering because sometimes when you like heat HTV, it doesn't, or like it'll like expand or something. So like you had it lined up and then it won't be lined up anymore. So you do have to be careful for that. I'm going to try it out though. I'm going to try it out. We'll see what happens. Worst case, I can use my scissors and just like cut this if I had to. I can cut any piece of this, like if it's just not lining up properly. But I think we're good. All right, I'm going to cancel it for now. I'm going to go back and save the design so I don't have to worry about it later. And then later I just have to go back in and make it. And it's all set up for when I have time to go to the basement and get this all done. Right now, I have to go because when my alarms went off. Okay. So here we are in the basement. Ignore all of that. You don't want me to turn the camera that way. It's crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this on the Cricut and then heat press it. I've already heated up my heat press. I put it on 315. It's already all set. It's just heating up while I'm working on this. So yeah, let's go ahead to Cricut Design Space because one thing I forgot to do was to double it since I have 2 daughters and I'm making 2 shirts today. So this is very simple. I just want to highlight the entire thing so I capture everything and then just click right here, duplicate, move it over, and there we have it. Now there's 2. So I'll go ahead and save it and then go to make. So see, remember everything is still together because I united everything. So we'll just double check. See, now this is going to be too big for one sheet, so it did go on to a second sheet, and that's fine because it is too wide also to go to the next sheet, but this one's okay. So then the last thing to do is to mirror it all. So you see now it's backwards because it's HTV, heat transfer vinyl, and it's going to do that kiss cut feature. So mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. So then what I usually do is, because I know I'm wasting a lot of HTV this way by having everything put together, I try not to waste any more HTV than this. So I look at the measurements, and I love that Cricut has this for us. So I'll put everything together as tight as I can, and the boxes can overlap as long as you know to cut it later. Now I don't like it doing too close because I want to make sure that I have enough space to cut it with my scissors later. But then I can see, okay, clearly I need at least 8 inches. I'll probably go 8.5. And I usually use like some sticky notes on the side. I guess I can just use my sticky notes app. So I know that this tan has to be 8.5 inches by, see, look, about 8.5 also. The green, I need 2 of them, and it looks like it's like right at 7. So again, I'm gonna go 7.5 to 10 to be safe. I'm just gonna go the full 12 inches wide, but then I only need about 8.5 inches tall. So then I can go look in my bin and see what scraps I have left, and if not, go to my rolls. I'm a very visual person, so I just needed to write it down, and so I can take it with me to the bin to see what I have. Also, since I have little girls, I want it to be a little bit blinky, so I'm going to try and find some HTV glitter. I'm thinking at least the red should be glitter. The green can be solid, because you don't want to do everything in glitter. It gets a little like harder to read. And possibly the tan, I might do that in gold glitter if I can find enough. I keep one drawer for my, I was going to say snacks. I have multiple drawers for snacks. No, for my scraps. Ooh, here's some glitter red. That's not going to be enough because we know we need 12 inches across by 8 inches tall. Okay, so here are my rolls, which my supply is a bit more depleted than I was expecting. Ooh, I think this is the green I'm looking for. Yeah, that's a Christmas green. And that'll go well with the red HTV. And even the gold. Now, I thought I had like a whole roll of gold in here. I have this gold foil, but that's not going to look good. That's not going to represent gingerbread. I think we may be in trouble here. Oh, I have a glitter. See, but again, you can't do everything in glitter, especially when it comes to letters. Oh, oh, oh. Here's tan. This should be enough. I think the glitter on the gingerbread would be too much anyway. Like the red, I feel like definitely needs to be in glitter, like so it can pop. The gingerbread, I don't know, because it's so detailed. I don't think you want the glitter because it's going to take away from the detail. All right, I'm making an executive decision. No glitter, no gold glitter. I can't believe I just did this. I just made the biggest rookie move, and I literally did it the right way when I was just cutting and placing the green HTV. But for this tan, I put it upside down. So the shiny side is up. I knew it looked weird when it came out. I was like, why is it shiny? Because I put it the wrong way. So the shiny side is like the kiss or like the carrier sheet. This is the doll side. This is where you're supposed to cut because this is the back. Not the shiny side. So this is trash now. All right, we're not gonna cry over spilled milk. We got to keep it pushing. Next one in. I only have a couple minutes, so I got to get my girls up and ready for school, and they need these shirts. whenever I'm in a rush, I make the worst mistakes. Like, I'm already running late this morning. I got to get my girls up. I didn't feel good last night. I had a horrible migraine, so I had to just wait and do this in the morning. And look, I completely forgot that the green went above the red. I thought the red was the top. And this is done. So now I'm going to have to cut this and then use this somewhere else. And I'm going to have to do the same thing for both shirts because, you know, so that they can match. I'm so mad at myself right now. Alright, so not the worst in the world, but if I had more time, I would have done it better. The snowflakes were cute because it's got like hidden Mickeys on it. So I wanted to keep them and, you know, have a little bit more green in here. So, I mean, this works. It's done. Now I just have to cut and place the other one the same way.